If I can go back in time to when I dropped my first YouTube video, I will sit my old self down and say, Oga, you no need to suffer like this now. There are tools. Stop editing with frustration and uploading with guesswork. Because let me be honest with you, when I started, I was doing everything manually. Guessing titles, designing thumbnails like PowerPoint slides, editing on my phone with apps that crashed halfway. Zero analytics understanding, and the result, let's just say my early days videos were humble beginning. But here's the good news. You don't have to suffer the same way. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact tools I wish I knew about when I started. These tools would have saved me time, made my videos better, and maybe, just maybe, helped me blow earlier than I did. So if you are just starting your YouTube journey, or even if you've been at it for a while and you are still doing things the hard way, I need you to get comfortable. This might just change your content game. Starting YouTube without the right tools feels like entering a cooking competition and forgetting your spoon, your pot, and even the gas. Painful, right? You are just there trying to stir your love right with vibes and hopes. You record your video and now you are trying to edit, but the app keeps freezing. Or worse, you want to design a thumbnail and you are using MS Paint or screenshots from the video. And don't even get me started on titles. You will write something like "My Day in Lagos," expecting it to go viral. But YouTube is like, who are you, bro? Why should we care? Now that I know better, I understand that YouTube is a combination of art, science, and strategy, and tools are what help you blend the three like a pro. Let me tell you something. One of my favorite things now is using ChatGPT. Look, sometimes your brain will just blank. You know you want to make a video about fashion or crypto or food, but nothing solid is clicking. So I go to ChatGPT and say something like, give me 10 video title ideas for a beginner YouTube channel about fashion for young men. And just like that, it gives me title, hook ideas, even script outlines. No more writer's block. No more sitting for 3 hours staring at your screen like say inspiration will fall from heaven. ChatGPT won't do the work for you, but it gives you a serious head start. Another one that changed the game for me was TubeBuddy and VidIQ. These two are like your personal YouTube advisors. I used to post video with vibes only titles, no keywords, just vibes. But then I learned that YouTube needs context. It needs to know what your video is really about so it can recommend it to the right people. With TubeBuddy or VidIQ, you type in your video idea and it tells you how competitive that keyword is, what people are actually searching for, even tag suggestions to help you get discovered. It's not about gaming the algorithm, it's about helping you to help you. So instead of "My Day in Lagos," you get something like "A Day in Lagos, Nigeria, first time in Balogun Market." More searchable, more relatable, and more likely to blow. Now let's talk about editing. My first editing experience was traumatic. The app was lagging, audio was out of sync, and exporting took 1 hour only for it to crash. But thank God for tools like CapCut. This app is beginner friendly, mostly free, and it has all the essentials: cut, trim, speed up, add music and text, smooth transitions, even green screen effects if you want to go Hollywood. And for mobile creators especially, these apps are gold. So don't think you need a fancy MacBook or Final Cut Pro to start. Most of us started from phone, and this tool can produce crisp content when you use it rightly. Okay, let's move on. If there's one app I'm emotionally attached to, it's Canva. I used to struggle with designing thumbnails. The colors were off, the text was too small, everything just looked like struggle. Then I discovered Canva and I was like, ha, so design can be this easy. With ready-made YouTube thumbnail templates, drag and drop interface, free elements, and even a brand kit if you want to look professional, Canva is a beginner's dream. Add your face, big bold text, a bit of curiosity, and just like that, thumbnail that clicks. Don't forget, people see your thumbnail before they see your content, so don't sleep on this one. Now let's talk about a small tool but big impact, Remove.bg. This tool removes the background of any photo in seconds. So if you take a selfie, I want to slap it on a thumbnail with a dramatic background, this is your guy. Before I found this, I was manually erasing background like I was doing Photoshop in 2004. Now, upload your image, background gone, clean PNG ready. Use it with Canva and you've got a powerful combo for your thumbnail magic. Now, before we talk about the last one, everything I'm explaining in this video and a practical guide about them and even more are in my viral channel mastery course. So I'll be be dropping the link to that course right in the description below and the pinned comment below. So don't forget to check it out. Now let's move on to the last one. Let's talk about the one tool that's already there but most people ignore it. YouTube Studio. This is where you see the real data, and I don't mean just views. You can check how long people are watching your videos, where they are dropping off, which video got you the most subs, which thumbnail got the highest click-through rate. It's not just for monitoring performance, it helps you improve performance. When I started looking at my retention graph and adjusting my pacing, my watch time improved, and when watch time goes up, YouTube pushes you more. It's as simple as that. I need you to listen well and listen good. YouTube is not just about talent, it's about tools plus strategy plus consistency. You don't have to be perfect, but you have to be intentional. These tools I just shared, they would have saved me hours of stress, confusion, and heartbreak. And now that you know better, you can always do better. And hey, if you are just starting and you feel overwhelmed, you are not alone. I've been there. I'm still there in some ways. That's why I started a small mentorship group where we support each other. We review each other's videos, we audit channels, we share feedbacks, and we grow together. No pressure to join, but if you are interested, just click the link down below. At the end of the day, YouTube is a journey, and with the right tools in your bag, that journey becomes a lot smoother. So thank you for watching. Like if you learned something, subscribe if you want more of this kind of breakdown without the hype, and as always, stay sharp, stay original, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.